not true. You're right here on your Feel Good Breakfast Show. It is Expresso on S3. Now I want to introduce you to somebody incredible in case you've been living under a rock. BandaBanda is a celebrated South African musician, producer, and also creative entrepreneur. Now he's long been a bridge between generations, blending deep-rooted African traditions with contemporary soundscapes. He's recently released an album called Zinza. Let's take a listen before we find out more about the man. Come on, let's give him a feel good welcome. Oh, BandaBanda, welcome.
Thank you so much.
Oh my goodness, Zinza looks incredible in terms of that. It sounds even better with the soundscapes that you've put together. And you have described this as a tribute to legacy and also quality. So tell me more about what inspired it and also what we can experience on the journey when listening.
I think as the people, we always want to give our best. And so the quality side has to do with me giving my best and speaking to who we are as the people. It's Mandela Day today. So we always try to have resilience, which is important. So the album is about our people and just trying to give our best to who we are.
Sure, definitely. And it's exactly that. I mean, that jacket, can I borrow it sometime? Yo, it looks too good. But you grew up in Durban. I've been gushing about Durban for forever now. It's such a beautiful, beautiful city. And you grew up with your grandparents, which is such a beautiful privilege as well. Tell me a bit more about your upbringing, your family, how it influenced your music and also the cultural impact that you put into your music.
Home was freedom. Home was love. Home was imagination.
Sure.
Home was a lot of expression. I think it comes out in my music because I'm all about expression, freedom. I'm all about, it's very inviting also. I think my energy also is just wants more people to come closer.
Agreed.
So my upbringing was really amazing. I grew up with a grandparent that, obviously when you grow up with a grandparent, they always experience, they want to give you the best because they've had their child, and then so you're the second.
You're the second.
Yeah, so they always try and give you more. So I grew up with a lot of love.
Yeah.
So growing up like that made me more sure of who I was, more giving.
That's beautiful.
Yes, so it made me more giving. So even in my music, I give more, not too much. Cause
you still need some for you know?
You need to have that thing that people want to give you something also. So it's
an exchange.
Yeah, it's an exchange. Yeah.
That's
so
lovely.
For me, it's always lovely.
And, you know, I've seen you perform once with Zoe Modiga, the two of you together, and I was just so blown away. I said, can this last forever? But I know your musical influences are all around the world, but let's bring it back to Mzansi. During your time at Natal Tech, you were surrounded and alongside some of the greats that are also friends of Expresso, the likes of Zakes Bantwini, as well as Nduduzo Makatini. And wow, what an incredible group of people, yourself included. So did that at all in the environment shape your musical journey?
Yes, it did. Think about it. Black Coffee is in the same room. Zakes Bantwini, Ngobo. So all these artists, Nduduzo Makatini. I think at the time we didn't know what it was. But seeing people that were passionate about whatever they were doing, at whatever level they were doing it, was a high inspiration at the time. But when you're living it, you're not seeing it. And I always want to tell people that sometimes you're living in a golden moment, but you're not really
You see it in retrospect.
Yes, retrospect. When you look back, you're like, wow. Because even the people that used to come to school at the time, likes of Mbusi Mhlongo used to come, Begi Mseleki used to come to our department. And also we had incredible teachers. So I think now looking back, looking at everyone, what they're doing, separately, because we're not doing the same things. You know, when you go to school, creative school, they think you have to be shaped to be what?
Right.
The teachers
you can never try to shape a creative. Come on.
But in our school, like Demi Fernandez, who started department at the Natal Tech, really emphasized the idea of becoming who you're supposed to be.
Wow.
By giving you the right skills to shape you to become what you're supposed to.
And honor that your gift and your
calling. The discipline that was there
was
amazing. Just to, like, if you look at all these artists, there's no scandals around whatever they do. Their art, you can never...
Come on, they come correct every time they do.
Correct, they come on time, all these things are important.
And looking good, all of you all. I'm like, yeah, the fashion coming out of Durbs in particular is crazy. It is expression, and you do it very well. Your album, Zinza, if somebody picks it up in a decade from now and presses play, puts it on streams, LP, whatever it may be, what do you want them to experience?
So the album is timeless, definitely. I've got amazing features on it. So thinking about what Zoe will be in the next 10 years already will be part of a bigger story. I think the idea of the future in the album, it feels like a vault of memories. It feels like a vault of the future memories and the past and now. So if you find it now, definitely you'll find a bit of yourself now and also what has been. If you find it also now, the future will see, but in the future you'll find that, oh wow, this was this time. Wow, I can recognize the sound. Because I find that music, like Huma Sigela, if you listen to the #1 Billboard song by Huma Sigela in the 60s, think about it, in the US, we didn't think that at the time when we were going through struggles as a country, one of our artists was #1 Billboard internationally and being exiled.
Wow.
Now we're here sitting and we're enjoying the Nelson Mandela Day.
And it's still fresh when we play it right now.
Yes, but also we're enjoying Mandela Day, where someone was exiled for that. Through the music carried the sound, bring back Nelson Mandela, all these sounds were part of a bigger story. Right now we're going through something, we're living in it. But we also using that sound to carry the message.
Yes, absolutely.
Through times.
That's beautiful. Well, there you go, your capsule, your time capsule, if you will, that will definitely listen for years to come. BandaBanda is still set to perform right here on your Feel Good Breakfast Show. I cannot wait. You're in for such a treat on this wonderful Nelson Mandela Day in 2025, but you'll be playing it for years to come, I can guarantee you.